So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called, excuse my French here, Vivre sa vie, something like that. Sorry for my mangled French, but this is another shitty Godard flick. Out of all the art house directors, I think Godard is the worst. Um, Maybe Buñuel, a close second. They both happen to be communist turds. Most people are communist turds, by the way, but people like Godard are at least are honest about it. So I guess Godard at the beginning the page pays homage to B movies. I guess Godard has a Samuel Fuller fetish because one of his other shitty movies in color with Bridget Bardot, there's Samuel Fuller cameo, and the beginning of the movie pays homage to B movies. So I guess Godard is a Samuel Fuller wannabe, but his movies suck. For instance, this one is about a prostitute, but there's like two split-second shots of naked ladies, and the rest of the movie is just boring, meaningless French chit-chat, smoking, drinking, uh, filming the backs of people's heads. Um, it put me to sleep for the most part, and there's even towards the end. What it is this. It's um, a sequence of 12 separate scenes that are supposed to somehow be a linear sequence of events. Um, so it's about a prostitute. I guess she's married to this dude. They're like separated, and she's hurting for money, so she decides to go into the prostitution business because her other blondie friend um, is knows some pimp who likes to play pinball, and this prostitute, she's in a lot of Godard flicks. She's not at all attractive to me. She's kind of a young girl. I guess she's a singer or something in France, and she's wearing this stupid-looking short wig. It makes her look like she's bald underneath. And I think in another Godard flick, she has this ugly Princess Leia hairdo, like two buns on the side. So that's a little bit about her. Getting back to the movie, her friend convinces her to meet this pimp Raul, who's at the pinball machine. I guess she wants to be a movie star, but she has to settle for prostitution instead. She's not that talented, I guess, which is kind of true in real life too. And she meets this all these different guys. She thinks it's degrading, and then she has a chat with this old dude who's into German philosophy, a bunch of bullshit from Kant and Hegel, those kind of bullshitters. So you get to listen to meaningless German philosophy garbage for like 10 minutes straight. And then she meets this dude who's like reading some book like Robin Hood or some bullshit. She's impressed by him. She wants to live with him, but the pimp has other ideas. I'm not going to even describe the ending to you because it's total bullshit and doesn't make sense, like most Godard endings. So yeah, this movie is in black and white. They try to make it like a noir movie, but like I said, it's mostly art house bullshit, French chit chat, German philosophy bullshit. And so I gave this movie 1 star. I hated it, as I hate most Godard movies. I think the only mediocre movie that I didn't really hate or dislike, I was sort of indifferent towards, was Alphaville, which is at least had more scenes that kind of were entertaining, but this one puts you to sleep, sort of like listening to Alex Jones for a couple hours, and then you hear this weird sound, like alarm clock sound coming from Alex Jones' mouth, like ee, or woo, something like that, and it wakes you up. There's a scene like that in this movie where you hear a machine gun or something going off outside this stupid cafe that they like to hang out in. and and that was sort of cool. Otherwise, the rest of the movie sucked. 99% of it was a waste of my life. Hour 22 minutes wasted of my life that I could have gotten back. And the only reason I watched this one was because the friggin' Netflix sent me Don't Go in the Woods, or Don't Go in the Woods Alone, whatever it's called. They sent it to me, and it had some kind of candy on top, and it was screwing up my friggin' DVD players. So I had to send that one back and watch this piece of poop. Only because this dude, Michael J. Weldon, said in the Psychotronic movie guide, don't discount art house movies. That's true to some extent. It's a mixed bag, but most of it sucks, unless you're talking about Pasolini, another communist turd who made some great movies in the 50s and 60s. Anyway, that's my rant. I hated this movie. It sucked. Don't even bother watching it. There are plenty of other good movies out there, like, for instance, Beauty and the Beast from 1945, or City of Lost Children. I would recommend those instead of watching this crap. So that's about it. Have a good day, y'all.